What's happening, Saint Nation? This is the Shadow Walker right here. I've been long and away for 4 weeks. I've been doing a lot of work, been busy, but this is it. Who Dat Nation, rise up. Big win for the New Orleans Saints. We went into Fox, they went into the New York Giants and got the W. Woo! It wasn't a big... Alright, first off, shout out to that defense. You did a fantastic job. Fantastic job shutting down OBJ and that potential Rookie of the Year, Saquon Barkley, but he's not really looking like a Rookie of the Year because there's a thing called Patrick Mahomes, there's a thing called Sam Darnold. There are other candidates around there. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Saints! Saints with a big win! I was really hoping for Drew Brees to break Peyton Manning's record, but it's not going to happen. It wasn't going to happen not today. The Giants defense, shout out to you. You did a good job in containing Drew Brees. Also, offense, sloppy on the first half. Absolutely sloppy. 4 red zone possessions, only 4 field goals. Then that 5th possession, you finally broke through with a touchdown. God, you've got to get that better. That was poor. We could have blown the Giants out of the water. But they still kept the defense still kept them in there, and they still were fighting, and then the second half happened, and then Alvin Kamara, Rookie of the Year, went off. 3 touchdowns, Alvin Kamara. Woo! And the best thing is, 3-1. 3-1 in those 4 games. 3-1 without Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram's coming back, and that'll give Alvin Kamara some big rest. Big rest, keep him on that 3rd down, have him do the screens, keep him fresh, let Mark Ingram do that running work. Now also, Saints, Taysom Hill. I love that young quarterback. That young quarterback can play almost every position. He kick returns, he does read option play, he is a tough SOB. But you are getting predictable. Absolutely predictable with your play calling. When Taysom Hill is in that field, it's either going to be a read option to Alvin Kamara or to Taysom Hill himself. You rarely throw the ball. Also, Saints, speaking of throwing the ball, you dropped so many passes that could have been touchdowns in this game. It is absolutely ridiculous. This offense should be pointing 40, 50 points in a game. Should not be happening. But you kept dropping the ball. You kept giving them life. You kept getting the Giants life. But in that second half, you ran the ball down their throats. And we got the W. That's all I wanted. 3-1 without Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram coming back. This team is going to be absolute. This is going to be such a great year. For those who don't know, I am a Saints fan. I would have my Saints shirt on me, but it's currently in the laundry. That's a different story. But I got this flag. So Who Dat Nation right here. Who Dat right here. Now, let's talk about the Drew Brees. Not the best game. Not the best game whatsoever. But he did his job. He didn't turn the ball over. He gave it. It's amazing what a running game can do. Alvin Kamara. Ooh. You went out there and you performed like the Rookie of the Year. You performed, and we need that. We need that going forward. We're a quarter way through the season. We are 3-1. The future is looking bright. As well, Giants on the opposite end. Your offensive line's not that good. Your offensive line's not that good. Saints D got that pressure in. Got some sacks. Even got a turnover. That's what I need from your Saints defense. That's what I need. Just bend, but do not break. You allowed a touchdown, a field goal, and then an 8-point touchdown with Saquon Barkley. By the way, Saquon Barkley, that was a really, really impressive hurdle to get that score. Kudos to you. You did what you had to do, but it was not enough against this Who Dat Nation of Saints D. This could potentially be our year. Our year. Vikings are not that good. The only one standing in our way is the LA Rams. The LA Rams look to be one of the most deadliest teams I have seen in this season so far. I have not been here to do recaps on these same games because I've been far away. I've been working hard. I've been too exhausted from working, trying to make that money. But I'm here right now for the remainder of the season. Let's go, Who Dat Nation! Let's go! I am the Shadow Walker, aka member of the Stadium Junkies Media. Stadium Junkies Media has been on hiatus, but everyone's been wondering when they're back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back! From now on, I'll be doing recaps and getting hyped for every Saint game in the nation. Who dat? The road to the playoffs begins now! 4 weeks in, we have an identity of this team. It is Drew Brees and that offense. That defense, you still got me. You still have some room to grow. I saw some good plays for this team to grow. The turnover was huge, but Saint offense, you've got to cash in. Off that fumble turnover in the second quarter, I believe. This is me going raw. This is me pumped after a Saint game. So I apologize if I get any scoring or highlights wrong. But that's a very different story right there and here and there. You've got to score. You have got to score off turnovers. Saints got the W. That is all I wanted, and they looked so good doing it. Not the passing game. That secondary of the Giants did a fantastic job containing Michael Thomas, Cameron Meredith, Josh Hill. They did a good job, but they could not stop Alvin Kamara. And now we get Mark Ingram back. That is going to be huge for this Saints. They have that workhorse running back that can go first down, second down, and third down. And then you have Alvin Kamara who can go on third down, do that screen blast, get those jukes going, get that spin move going. Let's go, Saints! All right, here, 1, 2, 3, Saints, who dat?